Welcome back, everybody, to part 28 of Horizon Forbidden West and Soveal Hunt, and I discovered a few new things here. Apparently, we have our own war room that GAIA and the others put into yeah. We have our own private quarters. And then over here, apparently, there's a war room.
Rebels know exactly where to hit us.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool, but anyways. So, let's see, let's get out of here. We'll do some more quests.
Day in his life and would box your ears if you messed with his forge.
Actually, I should get another one of these quests real quick. Just so I have one. What do you want to do? I could do the roller. I could do the snap ball. All I need is the nerve for that one. Create a job. Yep. Can I create like multiple jobs? I can. Okay, let's create them all. Fuck it. Here, I got quests. I don't have the bristleback one yet for some reason. I guess I'm missing a cauldron, or it's in the cauldron with Gemini. But now we have all the quests ready. Okay, this one's turned off. I can't do that one yet. Don't know what quest that is. And I can't do the bristleback site because I need to override one, so I can't do that quest. Am I missing a Gemini? I mean, not Gemini, a cauldron? Because there's this one, but it's turned off. I can't do that because I need to be able to breathe underwater. Wide maw. I guess we'll just go here. Do the main story, why not? Let's get this main story quest out of the way.
Okay. GAIA said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Get some wood. Some wood. What is that? A metal flower? Yep. Oh, not there. Okay, stop being stupid, character. Come on. Okay, why am I getting stuck on every little thing?
Machine's weak to fire.
get these glint clogs out of here. You don't have to worry about them anymore. But one way to build these is a way down. Just got to find it. Just to my right. It says I'm missing it. I've got to be missing a tool somewhere. I can't do quests for some reason. And this is not it. Man, let's mark it. Maybe that's it over there. Missing tool needed, missing tool needed, missing tool needed. I mean... I am missing a tool and I don't know what tool. I might have to look it up because... I don't understand what I'm missing.
Holding up? Right. Rebels. Cover me. I'm gonna have to deal with those guys first.
Well, that wasn't it. Oh. I'm not usually the type to complain about the laundry bot tore my dress. I'm desperate as this is my big night and I don't know what to do. The lobby bots kept referring me to the auto tailor on the other side of the strip, but they're closed. Can I please talk to the human staffer? Oh, that's rooms. And that was room 1620, room 1120, 113701. I ordered a bridal suite overlooking Mount Charleston, but we're seeing the Hoover Dam instead. We tried changing the hotel window settings ourselves, but it switches back to the Hoover or downtown view every time. Could you change the system settings to the West Vegas panorama view as per our reservation? Room 160, 1345, 20. Urgent. I have previously called about the hollow login and demand a swift answer as I have money on 6 props in the sportsbook. My interface was glitchy from 12 onwards. The server's down from 1240. Action as promised on monitor, but no reboots yet. Action was promised. Okay.
Eye in the sky. Must be a Cyclops drone. I need to get its data.
Why is there a grapple hook right there?
Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone. Got it! It's mine. Just need to connect it with the dome. Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Camping here. Looks like there's something behind the tent.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, There's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay, well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. Someone's been through here. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
Air capsule, hammer, and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps' workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy that...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, and games, and coins, and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Okay, so gotta kill a machine herd. Let's go do the machine herd first. Or does it want me to do that first? No, let's go do the herd first.
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here.
No! You dumb it. Come here, horsey. Our bull charger. Heard of what?
This is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
What am I looking for? Tracks of what? I don't know what I'm looking for.
There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. This must be where the herd left from. I better follow the tracks in the other direction. Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. More machines? Deal with them first. Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go? Made it! Herd's caught between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage. One synthetic membrane. Better check the machines. One of them might have a kneecap I can use. Time to follow up! kneecap. The kneecap. Good. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
Okay.
Got the compressed air capsule. I should have all the...
Probably get a guest list of 50. So we need at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. Nope. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral, thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along and you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. He bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes, that dream has to die. I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
Ooh. That is, yes, please. Just buy it for now. Okay, just buy this one too. Oh no. No.
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
I clicked the wrong one. Hold on. It was this one.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Oh, really?
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Yeah, but how long will it last?
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Okay, I'm not gonna read this one. I'll let you guys read it. Here. So right here, more than 30 years ago, back when the casino was still a temple, one big bet turned my fate around. Now,
Stop.
oh, I cannot. Man, whatever.
Nautical lights. Must be Poseidon's doing. fighting. Whoa! There's no way to get back into the water. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it's encased in a dome.
You're outside.
I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me.
Find the red light.
Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
It might be an extra long episode.
Machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. Can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe something I can climb to get out. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. should be on the other side of the dome. Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Cool level, or cool, quest.
Cannot catch a break from this heat.
Just shut down the secondary node, no more water for the fountains, no more shows, no one left to appreciate them halfway. I'll never forget the city's grand opening. The fountains have been bone dry for years, no one believed there's ever return. So, as a first plume maker of the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me the second chance, now it had done. Right.
Let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome. There's red light in that tower, just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
I think I'm going the right way? I don't know.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to try this place out. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. I'm excited. I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
Actually, a black reach from Skyrim.
Purge left these machines behind. I'd sneak by them. Go to the big one first.
How'd the big guy go?
Poseidon is through there. Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle! Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
I don't have. Ooh, I do have lighting. to hit this guy. Can you get up?
It's done.
Jesus, this thing was a pain.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Roland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably knows they could carry it.
Sorry if I'm not talking very much. I'm getting late. I'm getting tired, so this might be the last episode for the day. We've been playing this game a lot lately, so.
must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Like it's working to me. This will be a little extra long episode, I guess, because I want to finish the Poseidon quest. And then I'll probably be done for now. I'll do some record or some editing and stuff before bed.
Whatever it did, it must have powered up the... Whatever.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted. There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this.
I could do all those
Thank
sunken
you,
areas now.
Aloy.
I have the...
Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here... Might want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to.
Yeah, I can do a bunch of the quests up here that needed it. Like this one. And that one. I needed to figure out where to... I think one of the last tool is, with Demeter. It makes sense. But let's go turn this in, I guess, and then we'll be done for the night. I have a lot of editing to do, so I played a lot of this today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh wow, didn't realize how dark it was on my camera. Oh well. Game's more important than seeing my face. I'm not great. Okay, we'll turn this in and then I'll save and we will call it there. A little extra long video just for you guys.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the car.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Yes, I have.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. There we go. More data for the dome.
There's 5 more. Okay, let's see what Beta has to say real quick before we get off. Might as well. Wait, is that rooms? More rooms got to unlock. Is it this one? Oh, maybe it's this one.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data GAIA gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher, instructions, on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training, toiling away, alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. Did it interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. GAIA says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Sheesh. Crappy woman. Okay, well, we'll find a save point real quick.
So many wonderful inventions to help others, to help the planet. Technology really can be an amazing thing.
Yeah, until it gets a... mind of its own and
Okay.
decides to kill
We'll
everyone.
find a save point because I gotta get some editing done.
Falling gently.
Falling gently. Okay. Do you save?
I see you, champion. Sit.
What is this? What do you have? Oh yeah. Ooh. Wildfire hunter bow? Okay. Oh, don't equip it. Alright. Is that what this bow is? Or is that other one? No, not that one. Purge water. Seeker. Okay, so if we equip this one to. There we go.
Finally, someone who understands a good trade.
There, now I have a fire weapon. Okay, let's say one more time. Oh, can I say one more
Sit
time?
with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you.
Arrows. It's like, what can I say? Okay, well, that is gonna be it for me. I gotta get off of here. So
my wares.
this is part 28, I think. Yeah, 28 of Horizon Forbidden West. Hope you guys all enjoy. And as always, if you see something you think I should play in the future, leave it in the comments below, and I will see what I can do about playing it. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. See you later, everybody.